Hello everybody, I'm Patrick Mann, or Paddy as I'm called on my vlog and YouTube. I'm just going to show you around my flat where I live in Swindon, 40 Trevello Road. And yeah, just let you know what we're going to be doing on the rest of the channel for the foreseeable future. And I don't know about beyond yet, I haven't got that far. Okay, so we go, there's my bike, there's some shoes. Let's carry on through here. Some artwork I did, some more artwork, some more artwork, some more artwork. We'll just go through here into, this is how I left it all just as I finished. There's my bed on the floor in the corner. This is supposed to be the living room, but I use it as my bedroom, sort of a studio flat. It's quite nice really. Social housing's really not all that bad. There's some more artwork. Ooh, what's that? Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Okay, there's more artwork, there's more artwork, there's more artwork, artwork, shelves which have just been cleaned. Got all this made up dresser thing with a calendar with one of my pieces of artwork in it. In fact, it's on the fridge, I'll show that to you in a minute. There is another piece of artwork, that is the table where I smoke and sit down and go on my iPad, all that kind of stuff. There's some drugs and there's a computer chip there. Here is my big food blender slash KitchenAid blendy thingy, whatever you want to call it, pots, pans, etc. Lots of sardines and crumpets. What else? Kettle. We've got no curtains yet. I've got backup coffee, etc. There's the piece of artwork that I was going to be putting in that was actually in that calendar, so I just got to pull my trousers up, it's early. There's the blender for that thing that I make fruit smoothies in and fruit juice. Right, so there's an extra fridge just in case mine breaks, tumble dryer. So there's a guitar, nice little thing over there, that's all quite nice. So I'll move out through here. I'll give you a quick glimpse of the bathroom, sod it. Here we go. So here's the bathroom, there's the toilet, there's my sink, there's the bath, got some shampoo and conditioner there and some bath soap for the evening so I can sleep. There we go, glad that's over. And then we'll move through here into my little library of all my cooking books. As you can see, I'm not obsessed whatsoever. It's a mild hobby. And then moving through here, there's a broken Mac that I had in that thing, which is rather irritating. It was from 2006, so I'm not surprised it broke really. There's my watch on the side of the sofa. There's my chessboard. Here's a little spare futon bed. There's the actual bed that I need to get rid of. There's another piece of artwork. There's my mobile 4G broadband, and here. If I just sit down is where I play my games. There's my PS4 Pro, etc. A couple of old games down there, Red Dead and Sekiro, a few books. So yeah, here I am. So yeah, what we've got planned for the rest of the start-up of this channel. Basically what we've done, we've started on the various dialogue options you may have in a game. We're learning how to play video games here, that's what we're doing. We're not learning anything outside of that. What we're doing here, so if you've got your dialogue options set up to start with, we're then moving on to general movement in the game. We'll then move on to hitting a target, hitting the target, or reaching a goal, obstacle, etc. And then we'll move on to the various strategies and rules that the various strategy elements and rules that will apply throughout the game as it develops. So we've just been playing Bastion, where we've learnt the various dialogue options, etc, 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 with the internal monologue and all that kind of stuff. Then I was thinking for the general movement, etc, 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 we could play Death Stranding. We'll play Death Stranding for a little bit. For that I'll make I don't know, maybe 7 videos for that, I'm not sure. And then we'll move on to then I think we'll move on to a game called Metro Exodus, which came out last March. It's set in a Russian apocalyptic wasteland where you shoot things in first person. It's open world based, except semi-open world based, but it's practically open world, mini open world set throughout the game. It's linear throughout that. It's set on a train track. It's a very good idea, and so I'll be doing that. It's also got fantastic bloody graphics. I mean, some of the lighting effects in that game are fantastic, and in Death Stranding. And then what we'll be doing on after that, I think after we've moved on from movement and hitting a target, we will then move on to strategy. So the first 2 are very goal orientated, and I suppose so is this one. Basically I was thinking we could play Divinity Original Sin 2 for the various strategy elements after that, and then this little roundup of this teaching of learning how to play video games will be complete, and then we can expand on the channel, etc., and on the whole learning process on video games, on how to play video games, etc., from there on. And we'll start making maybe slightly longer videos and slightly longer let's plays, etc., but we're not going to do that till then. Okay, all right, that was me and my flat and the channel. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Cheers, bye.